your siblings is entirely up to you.
Well, here's hoping it's the former.
At what point do they let up?
I wish I could say that, but I'm afraid my memory is fading. Another unpleasant side effect of the metamorphosis. It is possible I'll forget who you are.
Forget who I am?
Yes, and if that happens, there's no guarantee I'll have precisely the same feelings for you, or any at all, as a matter of fact.
Well, that is a complication, isn't it?
Indeed. But before I forget, I should warn you that in the final molting stages, I will emit an odor that all magical beasts will smell, and all will wish to feast upon my pupil form. It does rather attract a higher order of cosmic boogans.
Oh, I'm fine with that. But to clarify, you will, of course, eventually be back to your old self.
In other words, you want to know if all this is going to be worth it. The body horror, the beasts, and the boogans.
I suppose so, yes.
That's a very crucial question. I regret to inform you that I have forgotten the answer. The good news is, you're a sexy thing, aren't you? Perhaps we can get to know each other. What's your name?
What are you doing, Ty?
Oh, hello. You're just in time. I came up with this incredible idea. Just really amazing.
Okay.
Ready? This.
No!
Oh my God, I just realized something. My entire life has been a work of art, and I finally know how to finish it. I'm beautiful!
When you got it, you got it.
I call this painting Pomegranate Man.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
I'm a comment on rampant consumerism.
On the plus side, some of these deaths are absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of guys die, and none of them were as thought-provoking as this. Did you see Pomegranate Man?
Yeah, I actually found that one disappointing.
You did?
But wait a minute, Ty, why did you do this? How could you let them play you like that?
I just kept getting these visions of how unnecessary I was and how the best thing I could do was make myself even more unnecessary. I guess I wanted to prove that there was a role for me.
Why didn't you tell us?
I was ashamed.
Wait a minute, shame. The opposite of inspiration is humiliation.
Oh, yeah. Like in the legend of Inspo and Humil, the whole point of that famous parable is Inspo and Humil are opposites.
That's it. That's how we'll beat them. And by the way, Pomegranate Man was brilliant. You're crazy.
All right, you don't know who I am, but you're still the Manticore I know, whether you look it or not. None of this is sexy or fun. Well, not none. The memory part has potential. But either way, I find I am here for this. Even the bad part.
Marvelous, because here that comes now.
Well, all right. We'll just... Mama! Oh, God!
Do I really need to be on your back? It doesn't feel especially heroic.
No time. They've spotted us. Go! Go!
Okay, let's see.
Now, Ty! Now!
I'm terrified of failure. I'm afraid I won't be able to do what anyone wants of me.
That's what I'm talking about.
More Ty! More shame!
I hear myself speaking sometimes, and I just hear it, how other people must be hearing it, and I want to fold into the tiniest ball of nothing and just cease to exist.
You're doing it, you pathetic idiot!
You know,
Keep going!
I tell myself I want to find the perfect person to spend my life with, which, ironically enough, if I'm being honest, is basically Mum and Dad, what they have. But if I'm really being honest, I'm not sure I even do care about finding the right person.
No!
Maybe what I really want is for someone to be dropped into my lap. Someone. Mama! Anyone.
Get away from my baby husband!
And be with her forever, no matter how we change.
Oh, I'm here, love.
Even if it would make neither of us happy. Even if we knew it was going to make both of our lives worse in almost every way. Mama! Because if I'm being honest, the bottom line is, I'm just terrified of being alone.
Mama!
There, little one. You're safe now.
Okay, just one left.
Hit it with some real nasty shame.
Yes, I've got shame and spades. I tell you, I am... Wait.
Did you just get proud about shame?
No, well, I guess I do have a knack for it.
You people have made me mad. You could douse yourself in copper sauce and I would still pick you down to the bones.
That doesn't sound good.
Copper sauce.
I got this.
Ty, no!
Don't worry, I have an idea. Or rather, I don't.
Huh?
Let me ask you something. Aren't you a little tired of having your whole thing be in service to other people? I ask because I relate. Don't you think you could market this? Why don't you just withhold inspiration most of the time and only give it to the people who are the most grateful for it? That way you can make a name for yourself and have leverage over humanity. All the credit, they'll always give the credit and none of the blame. You can even ask them for things in exchange. Let them do the work.
You know what? That is the least inspired, most obvious, best idea I've ever heard. It makes total sense. I could be loved by true artists and poets, visionaries. You're a lifesaver, Chief. Peace out!
Wow, what do you know?
All hail Tyrannus, the patron saint of mitigation and compromise and second guessing.
Huh, all right.
Well, this all seems to have worked itself out without much trouble.
Sure, and yours as well. Actually, what was yours exactly?
Your father's metamorphosis.
You look...
I don't know that I'd say it went well. He did survive it, and he seems to remember me again, at least. You do, yes? Somewhat?
Oh, quite a bit, my darling. Quite a bit indeed.
But I became a mother figure, and we bonded, so we're never going to have sex again.
That's
End of an
it's a
era.
real shame.
Yes, it was so unsettlingly intimate, it almost looped back around into being sexual again.
It did, didn't it?
You tell me, Mother.
How did it get grosser? You know, in a way, I'm glad this happened, the business with the muses. It was a lesson we needed.
I agree completely. My scientific brain just wanted to control creativity, which ultimately should never be controlled.
Yeah.
You learned some things too?
Oh, yes, of course. But I guess what I'm saying is this is a good thing. No, you know what? It's a great thing.
I agree. I do. It did end up working out.
It sure did. Do you think I need to make a speech? Do they expect that, do you think?
Nah, they're busy.
Yeah, of course. Carry on. Don't mind us.
It's a journey that never ends. I keep running from my memories, and if the northern sun keeps calling me, I keep traveling until I am free to the end.